Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane to explore the evolution of an iconic device, the Apple MacBook. We're talking about every major release, from the very first model that shook up the laptop scene to the latest and greatest innovations that continue to push boundaries. Get ready to dive deep into the specs, the design changes, and the features that made each generation of MacBook unique. Let's rewind back to 2006. This was a pivotal year for Apple. They were making a big transition, moving away from PowerPC processors to Intel's Core Duo chips. And that's where the original MacBook comes in. The design language was clearly Apple, with its sleek lines and minimalist aesthetic. The white polycarbonate body was both stylish and durable, and it quickly became iconic. Under the hood, the Intel Core Duo processor brought a significant performance boost compared to its PowerPC predecessors. It wasn't just about speed, it was about enabling new possibilities for creativity and productivity. From the innovative design to the powerful internals, the original MacBook set the stage for a new generation of laptops. Fast forward to 2008, and Apple did it again. They sent shockwaves through the tech world with the introduction of the MacBook Air. This was a game changer, a laptop that redefined what thin and light could truly mean. The MacBook Air's design was nothing short of revolutionary. It was incredibly thin and light, especially for its time. The tapered design, slimming down to an almost impossibly thin edge, was unlike anything we'd seen before. Apple made some bold choices to achieve that incredible thinness, like opting for a lower power processor and a smaller SSD. These decisions were controversial at the time, but they paved the way for the ultra-portable laptops we know and love today. The MacBook Air wasn't just a laptop, it was a statement, a glimpse into the future of mobile computing. While the Air was stealing the spotlight for its ultra-portability, the MacBook Pro line was getting some serious upgrades too. In 2009, the 13-inch MacBook Pro got a major refresh, solidifying its position as the go-to choice for professionals and power users. The jump to Intel's Core 2 Duo processors provided a noticeable boost in speed and responsiveness, making it a true workhorse for demanding tasks like video editing and graphic design. Apple also introduced the innovative unibody construction with this generation of MacBook Pro. This meant the entire chassis was crafted from a single piece of aluminum, resulting in a laptop that was incredibly strong, durable, and undeniably premium. The trackpad also got a major upgrade with the introduction of the multi-touch glass trackpad. This was a game-changer for navigating the macOS interface and interacting with applications. With its combination of power, durability, and innovative features, the 2009 13-inch MacBook Pro was a favorite among professionals who demanded the best. For those who needed even more screen real estate and processing muscle, Apple had something special in store. 2012 saw the release of a redesigned 15-inch MacBook Pro, a true powerhouse designed for creative professionals and anyone who demanded the absolute best. The design language was refined with thinner bezels around the display and a more streamlined profile. The 15-inch MacBook Pro was one of the first laptops to boast a high-resolution Retina display. With a pixel density so high that the human eye could barely distinguish individual pixels at a normal viewing distance, everything on the screen was incredibly sharp, vibrant, and lifelike. The 15-inch MacBook Pro came equipped with powerful quad-core processors and dedicated graphics cards, making it more than capable of handling even the most demanding creative workflows. This was a laptop designed for professionals who pushed the boundaries of what was possible. It was still unmistakably a MacBook Pro, but with a renewed sense of sophistication. Speaking of Retina, 2012 was a big year for Apple displays. Alongside the 15-inch model, Apple also introduced a 13-inch MacBook Pro with Retina display, bringing that stunning visual experience to a more compact form factor. The Retina display wasn't just a spec bump, it was a fundamental shift in how we experience content on our laptops. Text was incredibly crisp and clear, images were bursting with detail, and videos were more immersive than ever before. The higher pixel density allowed Apple to create thinner and lighter devices without sacrificing screen quality. The 13-inch MacBook Pro with Retina display was a testament to Apple's commitment to pushing the boundaries of technology and design. It was a laptop that looked as good as it performed, and it set a new standard for the entire industry. In 2015, Apple introduced the 12-inch MacBook, a laptop that took minimalism to a whole new level. This was a device designed for ultimate portability, sacrificing some features in pursuit of extreme thinness and lightness. It featured a single USB-C port for charging, data transfer, and connecting to external displays. Despite its diminutive size, the 12-inch MacBook didn't skimp on the premium feel. It was available in a range of stunning colors, including gold, space gray, and silver. The keyboard was redesigned for a more comfortable typing experience, and the Force Touch trackpad provided haptic feedback for more precise control. It wasn't for everyone, but it showcased Apple's willingness to experiment and push the boundaries of what a laptop could be. The year 2016 saw the MacBook Pro line get a significant overhaul with the introduction of the Touch Bar. This innovative new feature replaced the traditional function keys with a context-sensitive OLED touch display, adding a new level of versatility and customization to the Mac experience. The Touch Bar was designed to adapt to whatever you were doing, providing instant access to relevant tools and shortcuts. Whether you were editing photos, browsing the web, or composing an email, the Touch Bar was there to streamline your workflow and make you more productive. The 2016 MacBook Pro also featured a larger Force Touch trackpad, a thinner and lighter design, and a brighter, more colorful display. They were equipped with Intel's latest processors and graphics cards, making them more than capable of handling even the most demanding tasks. It was a significant update that pushed the boundaries of what a pro-level laptop could be. After years of anticipation, Apple finally brought the beloved Retina display to the MacBook Air lineup in 2018. This was a highly anticipated update that combined the Air's legendary portability with a stunning high-resolution display. The MacBook Air with Retina display retained the iconic wedge-shaped design that made the Air so popular, but it was refined and modernized with thinner bezels around the display and a smaller overall footprint. The Retina display on the MacBook Air was everything we had hoped for and more. Text was razor-sharp, images were incredibly detailed, and colors were vibrant and lifelike. The 2018 MacBook Air also featured Touch ID for secure login and Apple Pay, a more comfortable third-generation butterfly keyboard, and improved speakers for a more immersive audio experience. It was the perfect blend of classic and contemporary. In 2019, Apple surprised everyone with the introduction of a new 16-inch MacBook Pro. This wasn't just a larger version of the existing 15-inch model, it was a complete redesign with a larger display, a more comfortable keyboard, and even more power under the hood. The star of the show was undoubtedly the massive 16-inch Retina display. With a resolution of 3072 by 1920 pixels, it offered a truly expansive canvas for creative professionals and anyone who needed maximum screen real estate. The 16-inch MacBook Pro also featured a redesigned keyboard with a more traditional scissor mechanism, addressing the concerns that some users had with the previous butterfly keyboard. The 16-inch model was equipped with Intel's latest 9th-generation processors and AMD Radeon Pro 5000M series graphics, making it a true powerhouse for demanding tasks like video editing, 3D rendering, and software development. And with its incredible color accuracy and brightness, it was a joy to use for any task. And then came 2020, a year that brought about a seismic shift in the world of computing. Apple announced their transition to their own custom-designed silicon, starting with the revolutionary M1 chip. The first MacBooks to feature this groundbreaking chip were the MacBook Air and the 13-inch MacBook Pro. By combining the CPU, GPU, and other components onto a single chip, Apple achieved unprecedented levels of performance and efficiency. The M1-powered MacBooks delivered a significant leap in performance, especially for graphics-intensive tasks. But perhaps even more impressive was the battery life. These machines could run for hours on end, easily surpassing anything we'd seen from Intel-based Macs. The M1 chip wasn't just about raw power, it also enabled new possibilities for software and app development. From the original MacBook to the latest M1-powered models, it's been an incredible journey of innovation and design. Apple has consistently pushed the boundaries of what a laptop can be, influencing the entire industry along the way. Thanks for joining me on this trip down memory lane. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the MacBook's evolution, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech history and reviews. See you in the next video.